Today we're going to show you how to install DesignRail with CableRail as a residential stair railing. Here's our sample project. Open up your installation document package before getting started. Check your picking ticket to ensure that all materials and components are on site. When unpacking your order, keep the posts in their labeled protective sleeves for placement. Look over your layout drawing and read all installation instructions. The steps in this video correspond to the printed document. Always check your local building codes to ensure that requirements are met for your specific project location. Step 1 is post installation. Place posts at the locations marked in your stair layout drawing. Place posts forward enough so the top rail will meet height requirements. Posts must be back far enough from the nosing for the railing to meet the 6-inch sphere requirement. Make a mark where each post will be installed. Stair posts are provided with extra material on top and bottom to be trimmed in the field. Start with the top Quick Connect stair post, holding it in the desired location. Once all dimensional considerations have been made, mark the post where it needs to be trimmed. Repeat for the threaded terminal stair posts and the intermediate stair posts. Remove and trim the bottom of the posts to prepare them for mounting. Drill a weep hole in each post near the bottom edge. Then attach the loose base plates to the posts and temporarily attach the posts to the structure, making sure they're plumb. Next, we determine the top rail location. Run a string line through the top cable holes in the posts. Clamp a straight 2-inch board to the top rail location. The top rail height must fall between 34 and 38 inches, measured vertically from the nosing. Now we're ready to trim the top of the posts. Start with the intermediate stair post. Mark the post 3 3/4 inch below the top of the top rail. This trim mark must be above the top cable. If not, you can either trim the adapter or lift and reposition the top rail at all posts. Remove and trim the top of the intermediate post. Mark the Quick Connect and threaded terminal stair posts 1/2 to 1 inch above the top rail, depending on your desired reveal. Remove and trim posts to their final height. Then reattach these end posts for final mounting. Step 2. Rail and picket installation. First, we need to prepare the rail connection brackets that attach the top rails to the end posts. Cut the long piece of RCB in half at the stair angle. Cut a square end on either side. Repeat the steps to yield all needed RCBs. At the Quick Connect stair post, center the RCB at the top rail location. Mark pre-drill locations through 2 of the screw chases diagonal to each other. Pre-drill the post, then attach the RCB to the post. Repeat this process for the threaded terminal stair posts. We attach 1 stair post adapter to each intermediate stair post. Drill pilot holes for the screws and secure the adapter. Measure the top rail length from inside the faces of the end posts, just above the RCBs. Trim the top rail. Miter the cut on both ends to accommodate the stair angle. Apply touch-up paint to the cut ends and let them dry before attaching the top rail. Place the top rail over the RCBs and stair post adapter, seating it fully down. Next, we prepare the intermediate pickets, placed between the posts according to your layout drawing. Measure from the bottom of the top rail to the highest cable slot and add 3/4 of an inch to that measurement. Mark the trim line at the top of the picket, which will be cut at an angle. Measure the opening height at the intermediate picket locations from the tread to the underside of the top rail. Add 5/8 of an inch to this measurement. Use this to mark the bottom trim line by measuring from the top trim line. Trim the top of the picket at the stair angle. Trim the bottom of the picket using a square cut. Loosely place the picket receiver onto the bottom of the picket, then pivot the picket into position, inserting it into the top rail channel. Ensure the picket is plumb and secure the picket receiver to the stair tread. Drill pilot holes and secure the picket to the receiver. Using the top rail groove as a guide, drill pilot holes and secure the picket to the top rail. Attach the top rails by drilling offset pilot holes through the top rail and the RCB at the Quick Connect stair posts. Secure the top rail to the RCB. Repeat this process at the threaded terminal stair posts. At the intermediate stair post, drill pilot holes and secure the top rail to the stair post adapter. We're nearing the finish line. Measure between each post and picket for the dimensions of the snap cap needed at each location. Then trim the snap cap to the measurements. Press the snap cap onto the bottom of the top rail until it clicks and locks into place. When installing the post caps, make sure the tabs are on the sides of the post that the cable passes through. Pre-drill holes and secure the post cap to the post. Install the CableRail kits as directed. See installation instructions and videos on our website. Call us toll-free at 800-888-2418 if you have any questions.